Hey guys, it's your mom. It's freezing all of a sudden. Hold on. Okay, so mind you, I just did my makeup and I made that video with my makeup and stuff, and I was about to go to sleep because it's 1:51. It's 1:52 in the morning. I'm usually not up this late. I usually go to sleep around 11, maybe. And why am I cold? I used to go to sleep around 11, but then I was scrolling through TikTok. Okay, first of all, I texted someone on Instagram. I texted a couple of people on Instagram, and I went on Instagram to check if they had responded, and they didn't respond. So I went to my TikTok to wait a little bit right before I went to sleep, like midnight scrolling. But then this person came up, and then I started watching them, and all of a sudden now I have like buku energy. But that is the whole point of my conversation is I be having like strong urges. Hold on, y'all. I be having strong urges to talk to people, and I feel like nobody wants to talk to me. Like, mind you, I'm recording this because I be talking to myself in the middle of the night because I literally have nobody else to talk to. I don't have anybody to have a conversation with because lately it's been feeling like nobody wants to fucking talk to me. And that sounds sad, and it is in a little way because I do want to talk to people. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm used to it because it's always been like this. I don't think anybody's ever genuinely wanted to have a conversation with me that often. Like, I wouldn't say that they just don't want to. It's just not as often as I want to talk. Like, I love talking. I love to hear how people think. I like to hear how their minds are, what makes them what makes them tick, what makes them... I just want to understand people, and I feel like nobody reciprocates that when it comes to me. Back to what I was doing. But I'm also starting to realize, like, there's so much that I have to say. Like, I'm always talking to myself, always. And it's so crazy because I'll sit in my bed and I'll just start talking and I don't even realize that I'm talking to myself. But this time I caught myself and I was like, let me record this, because the whole point of this YouTube channel is for me to be expressive and to speak out more. But there was something I was just thinking about as I was drinking that. Oh, there's this guy on Instagram, and his name, I don't know why I'm blanking, because I know who this is. I don't know him. I've never met this man, but I did. Okay, let me tell you. I found one night, it was one night last week or early this week. It's Monday. It was last week. So one night I woke up and I just could not, I think this was last Monday or something. I could not go back to sleep. Like, I just randomly woke up and I was like wide awake. And so I got on my phone and I started scrolling on TikTok, and he pops up. His name is Amir on TikTok, and I was watching him, and it was a video that was like, his video is up there and it's pinned, I think. I'm not sure actually. And the thing is, I feel like I resonate with that so much because I can go on my Snapchat. I wonder if I have Snap on here. I go on my Snapchat and I could show y'all all the old pictures of me begging for somebody to want to talk to me. And that is so crazy. Like, it sounds so fucking... It just sounds so sad and so lonely. And I was as a kid, and I'm about to cry, y'all. And it's just because that's so emotional for me. I feel like that's been one of my insecurities for the majority of my life, because everybody used to always tell me I talk too much. I used to threaten people with my silence as if that would do anything. Like, I remember one New Year's, y'all, I'm freezing. I remember one New Year's, I vowed to not speak for the rest of the year, because in my head, I just wanted somebody to value my words, and they were like, no, you wouldn't do that. And of course I didn't, because I always have so much to say, but still, like, what if I did? What if I just stopped talking? What if I never spoke again? And I just feel like sometimes I do want to do that. Like, I just don't want to speak anymore, because I feel like people have taken for granted my conversations. Like, not that, like, people feel, not that they feel entitled to my conversations, more like they just don't understand the value of my thoughts. Bringing it back to him, I resonated with that video so much. So I started scrolling through his thing, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have a conversation with this man. But then I started realizing I don't know how to have conversations with people. I talk so damn much, and I cannot figure out how to hold a conversation with somebody. And I think that's mainly because I have this fear that they're not interested in the conversation in general. So I'll shut it down before it could get anywhere, unless they're obviously showing signs. Like, I have a friend, Ayana, who every time I talk to her, she's always like, yes, yes. Or like, she's like, I remember one time we were just talking about how we were feeling, and she was like, oh my God, you get it. And that conversation went on for a really long time because I actually felt as if she was listening. But sometimes when I'll be having conversations like with my brother, mind you, I love talking to my brother. My brother is really nice to talk to. I'll feel like he's not listening because he's not paying attention, and then I don't want to talk anymore because what I'm talking for if you're not even listening to what I'm talking about, you know? And I love my sister, Sydney. She always listens when I talk. And I don't know how to have conversations with anybody outside of a black woman, to be honest. Like, black women are the people that I've been able to make friends with the most. Specific black people. I'm not able to maintain guy friendships only because I don't have an interest in talking to guys in general. Yeah, look at I took a lot of time.
My darling, I must tell you, I am the one to blame. When I brought home the poison, I didn't feel the shame. And when we raised our glasses, and when we made them clink, I watched you as you drank up the poison in your drink. I know you cheated on me with half a dozen men. The private eye has pictures of every place you've been. And if you wonder why now, how you can barely think, the problem lies inside of the poison in your drink. I never lost my temper. I didn't call you names. I didn't call a lawyer. That wouldn't stop your games. You're losing all the color from your lips so pink. A normal side effect from the poison in your drink. You're feeling sort of woozy. You feel you should sit down. The room has started spinning. Your smile turned to a frown. But as you fall asleep now, you can see me wink. Your cheating days all end with the poison in your drink. Your cheating days all end with the poison in your drink.
It's so cute, huh? I love it. Yeah, I like making TikToks. It's so fun. Yo, I have 9,000 likes on this account because I posted one video about black women and dating. It says, then suddenly the words "I don't care to be seen anymore" came out of my mouth. And it says, which is weird. Games, respond if you want to play games. I need friends because there was a time when all I wanted was to feel acknowledged. And that's so fucking real. Like, I don't think y'all understand how I resonate with this on a deeper level. Let me get off of TikTok real quick. I want to download Snapchat so I can show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about. Because y'all think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. That shit is really, like, gut-wrenching. Like, I haven't gotten to the point that he's at. Like, at one point, I was okay with being alone, but I feel like my being alone is starting to feel really lonely. Let me log into my Snap right quick so I can show y'all these pictures. I used to be so awkward as a kid, and it's so crazy because I love her. She's so sad. This is really good. That looks really good. I should have that. Y'all, that just brought up a memory of when I was younger. I used to have so many passions, but specifically I wanted to be in a band, and I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. And obviously, if you're in a band, you need to have other people. I would constantly ask people to be in a band with me because I just wanted that connection, to have like something in common with other people, to just have something to do with someone else. And nobody ever wanted to do that with me. Anyways, let me show y'all. So this is me when I first started getting Snap. I was 13 when I was 12 when I first got it, because that was the year Charlotte was born, and Charlotte was born in 2018. Y'all, that wasn't that long ago. That was 6 years ago. Anyway, I used to post things like this. I'm not a simpleton. Don't even know what that means. I used to do shit like this and cover up my face in a picture. Like, I used to stay on Snapchat all the time, just taking pictures of myself because I had nothing else to do. Like, I always recorded everybody too because I wanted a sense of like I wanted to feel like I belonged there. Like I had this really bad thing where anywhere I go, no matter how welcomed I am, I always feel like they're faking. Like that I'm there. They don't actually want me there. They're just being nice because I'm there. And that's why I can't stand when people lie to me. Like, just tell me if you actually don't want me there, because I would rather you do that than cater to me because you think that's what I want, and it's not. I don't want to be around people who don't want to be around me. I see, like, still bored. You guys know how I used to post on my Snapchat saying who wants to talk, FaceTime, blah blah blah, all those corny things that people used to do. Like, I used to do it all the time because I just wanted somebody to talk to me. I used to do stupid shit and pretend I was sleeping. You know how crazy that is? Do you know how mentally insane you have to be to pretend you're sleeping and take a picture of yourself? Golly. Me sleeping. That's my nanny. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Why am I covering my face? I used to think I was so ugly, guys. Okay. Y'all saw that? Did y'all just see that? You are so disrespectful. My iPad was already right there. Cutie patootie. I made this. It says, don't speak unless spoken to. Mind you, these are all different sentences. Don't speak unless spoken to. Is what you're saying kind? You're not invited to the conversation. No speaking. No talking about your opinions. Does this concern you? Do they really care? Don't butt in. Were they talking to you? Yo, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? I used to be so fucking angry with the world, and it's so crazy because I was also a really mean child when I was young. I used to be mean to my brother all the time, and I cried about that for previous many nights. And I always cried about how everybody was saying I was so mean, I was so that, but I feel like I was only doing that as a front. Y'all, I'm about to cry. This is so sad to talk about because I still feel that way. Like, I still feel like the people don't want to talk to me. And it's not that I don't care what other people think. I really, really don't. I just want to feel included sometimes. And I was so ostracized back then. And it's so crazy. Y'all, I'm really about to cry. And it's so crazy. It's because I'm not sad. I'm not sad. It's just I think I'm opening conversation for trauma that I didn't acknowledge. Y'all. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. Let me get this together, y'all. Because y'all gonna see what I'm seeing. This is insane. It can't be that good, Winnie. It can't be. Hold on, I'm gonna find it again, y'all. Just give me a moment. Because y'all gonna watch that shit. And y'all gonna sit there and y'all gonna watch it with me. I'm not experiencing that by myself. Yo, 2018 was so long ago. Y'all, this makes me want to cry. I was so insecure. Hold on. Y'all about to watch every one of these videos.
Hey guys, I gotta listen. I want to disappear. Okay.
What the fuck? I just used to be fucking bored.
Hey guys, I got the new power and I'm ready to show y'all if I can disappear. And what?
Back the fuck up, Woody. You are way too close. I love you. You too close, bro. Move. Go sit over there. And this is my baby. Say hey, baby. There you go. Say hey. Actually, I think that may have been the end of the video anyways. Like, I don't have anything else to talk about. Like, which is crazy because the whole video is about me talking so much. Y'all, look at my disco ball. Isn't it cute? Okay, Winnie. Y'all, Winnie's a character. She's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, my baby's tired. What you said to me? I just heard you say something. I heard it. And if she mauls me on camera, at least it'll be on camera because you ain't got no thumbs to stop the video. I don't want to be seen as somebody on a sub-level from you. That's my problem. I don't want to be seen as, like, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. I don't want to be seen as like I'm some type of fan of yours because I want to get to know you, because this generation is so fucking cooked. Like, y'all cannot think past the surface level. Y'all can't think past media, social media. Y'all can't think past it. Y'all think that everything is about performance, and it's really not. I just want to know you. I just want to have conversations with you. I want to have personal conversations with everybody who I think is cool. I want to know, how did you get that cool? I think he's cool. I think all of my friends are cool, and I want to be friends with him too, and I don't know how to, which is the whole point of the conversation. Is not about Amir, but about the fact that I don't know how to be friends with people. And if you can relate, let me know, please, because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I don't belong in any place that I go. Like, I remember I used to work at Grow That Youth Farm because I love agriculture. I love planting. I love plants and stuff like that. But I sat at the table, and everybody around me, mind you, everybody calls me Farmer Paige. Not everybody, but a lot of people call me Farmer Paige. Or I started this thing where they'll call each other their cackle, because we were co-ACLs, which is co-assistant crew leader, and it's spelled CACL, and I was like, that's cackle. Anyway, that don't have nothing to do with it, but I sat at the table with them. That was just to tell y'all that everybody did enjoy my presence. Like, everybody liked having me around. But I sat at that table, and everybody was talking to each other, and I could not help but feel like I did not belong in that space with them. Y'all, I am about to cry, and I hate crying in front of people, so I'm not gonna allow myself to. But if y'all see tears rolling down my eyes, don't tell me nothing, because I'll reach through the screen and punch you in your mouth. I just felt so out of place. And the craziest thing is, I was having conversations with them earlier, and then I sat down with them. Everybody's talking, and then I just left. I just got up and I walked around the farm for a little bit, because I was like, I don't feel like I was meant to be there at that moment. And sometimes I feel like that a lot. Actually, I feel like that anytime I have a conversation with someone too. I feel like I shouldn't put in the effort because they don't want to hear me speak anyways. I fucking hate my 4th grade teacher. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate you sitting to the end of this. I don't have anything else to say. I actually have a lot to say, but I don't want to talk anymore for the rest of the night, so I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. I'm tired anyways. So me and Winnie about to go cuddle up in my bed, and I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Thank you guys.